I'm tired of saving the place.
I was just thinking.
It's a dangerous pastime. You bucking for hazard beam?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something, and you're probably going to get angry with me, but I'd rather that you hear it from me than hear it from her.
It's too hot to get angry. Go ahead.
I know that there's a lot more between you and Victoria Lane than an old affair. I know that there's a lot of old secrets, and you wouldn't be as secretive of me if it were just an old affair. I mean, I know more than I want to know about your relationship with Santana. But I just can't imagine that Victoria Lane did anything worse than Santana did to you.
Why don't you just stop imagining altogether?
I can't. Because I have a feeling that all these secrets boil down to Keith and his sister. So I went to Victoria Lane and I asked her.
Well, I guess I should be glad it was Tori who got the third degree this time and not me.
It wasn't like that. I know you well enough to know that you're hiding something from me. And all you keep telling me is that my imagination is running away with me.
It is, that's right.
Well, if the truth is so much worse than my imagination, why don't you just tell me and shut me up?
What did Tori tell you?
She told me she never met Katie Timmons, which I personally think is a lie. Well, you don't seem too put out. I thought you'd be upset with me.
Then why did you do it?
I guess I should have known she wouldn't say anything. I guess she promised she wouldn't say anything, and then you promised you wouldn't say anything. Is that it? Where are you going?
I'm gonna get dressed and go to work.
You don't have to leave yet.
This seems like a good night to go in early.
Are you that desperate to get away from me?
I want to get away from these questions, Eden, not you.
Well, I'm sorry, because me and my questions are a package deal.
Well, I'm sorry, too. But I'm hot, I'm frustrated, and I don't feel like dealing this.
Well, when are you going to be able to deal with it? Because me and my questions were not going to go away.
I gathered. That's why I'm leaving instead. What, nothing?
You're the one who said you wanted to get away.
From the questions, I said.
Well, right now I can't think of anything else besides questions. Like, why do you have to go so soon? Are you leaving because of your job? Are you leaving because of me? If so, why aren't you going to kiss me goodbye? Do you love me? They're all questions.
Darling, wait, I'm sorry. It's just, I'm sorry. But you can be kind of difficult.
I know.
Well, and you're proud of it, too.
I'm not. I don't like it when we don't talk to each other.
Well, I don't like it either. But yes, I love you. I always hope that I can. Come here.
Do you really have to leave for work?
Yeah, but at least I'm not going away mad.
Then what if I ask you a question?
If it's about Tori, I wish you wouldn't. I don't know what I have to tell you. I mean, you don't have to worry about her. What I felt for her is in the past.
I accept that.
Well, then why don't you just let it go?
Look, Cruz, what's in your past is in your past, but for you it's not over. This secret, this thing, that it's a part of you, and it has a power over you in the present, too.
No, I'm not going to let it have power over me unless you do.
Well, you're better at all these things than I am.
You're making too much of it. I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Hey,
I changed hours with Paul so I could come home.
To light candles?
Yeah. I've been worried about you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just went for a walk on the beach.
No,
I will let you know if I need to
that's
come
not what I meant. Actually, I saw you walking on the beach. I was worried when I left.
Oh.
You don't seem happy.
I'm happy. You make me happier than I've ever been.
You don't seem that way. It scares me.
What can I say? I'm insecure. And if I didn't love you so much, I wouldn't be so unbearable.
No. It's because of Tori.
Cruz, she was a big part of your life, and I accept that. That she's still a part of your life, I don't.
I understand the way you feel. But I gotta ask you to respect the way I feel. I wouldn't be playing this so close to the vest if I didn't have to, Eden. Could we possibly go an hour, say, without mentioning her name or saying the word secret?
I suppose so. Actually, to be safe, why don't we try going a whole hour without talking? Is that what you mean?
Baby, that's exactly what I mean. That was a big sigh.
I was just thinking about how patient and kind you are with me. And how I gave you such a hard way to go. Can you forgive me?
You're kidding, baby. It's no problem. Except I know that's not going to stop you.
And I know I get childish sometimes. Just can't believe that you loved anybody before me. I mean, I've never felt anything like what we have. It's not fair that you have.
Who is saying that is anything like this? Eden, look at me. There's love and then there's love.
Yeah, well, I wish there was love 2 and love 7 and love 10. That way I'd know where we stand.
You want grades?
Yeah. Come on, what would I be?
You,
Seriously?
baby, you would be Love 1986.
I know, me, a filing system.
All right, okay. You'd be Love 2 zillion. How's that?
Only 2?
You want to see what we can do to increase your score?
Wait a second. What would Victoria be?
Why can't you just leave it alone?
Well, you know, put yourself in my place. Why don't you? What if a man came from out of town, a very attractive man that I used to be involved with, right, that you knew about this, but I didn't have any feelings for him. But every time we were together, every time, he was withdrawn, I was nervous, and then you asked me to talk about it. I said, well, I really don't want to talk about it. Is that good enough for you?
Look, I'm not saying I'd like it.
You'd hate it. You would think I would be hiding something very dangerous.
Eden, I'm trying to do what's fair for everyone.
Well, why don't you do what's fair for me?
Knowing what happened wouldn't necessarily mean you'd understand it.
Are you afraid I'm going to judge you?
You already have. You said it was something dangerous, which is not entirely incorrect.
Go on. Tell me.
Yeah. Look. It was a day a lot like this. It was hot. There wasn't much hope of a break in the weather. The only place you could go for comfort was the beach. Tori and I decided to take
What happened? What happened?
The power came back on.
You mean these candles weren't for me?
Yeah, they were.
So what happened? You and Tori were at the beach.
Eden, I can't tell you. There was somebody else involved. I wish I could talk about it. I really do. Can't tell you how tired I am of living with it.
You made it a choice to keep it a secret.
I wouldn't say it was my choice to make.
It was Victoria's?
I didn't say that.
Of course you wouldn't. You wouldn't say that at all. You spent your whole life living your life by your own rules, not letting anybody dictate it. But now all of a sudden you're letting her come in and tell you what you should do.
Eden, there are times when a secret just isn't yours to tell.
That's right, because it's Victoria's, right? Because you're protecting it. You're protecting her. That's not like you. You let the chips fall where they may.
Oh, I protected you once. When your father was being kept alive by machines, when it seemed that you were the one who decided to end his pain, I didn't tell anyone. I left that for you.
You're protecting me because you loved me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to tell me that this was a...
Don't run this. Please.
I wish I could just love you without being so damn scared.
You have nothing to be scared of. You're not going to lose me, baby. Not until the day I leave this planet.
You're not going anywhere without me.